Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Between crowded classrooms and overworked teachers, it's no secret that our schools have been struggling, but our next guest says there is a lot to be celebrated in our education system. We welcome the author of The Magical Place We Call School, Principal Dr. Kathleen Corley. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So tell me about your school and how you cultivate magic there. I know it's an extremely special place to you.
It is. It's an extremely special place to a lot of people. We have fantastic teachers who live to uncover what they can for students, to engage them, to excite them, to interest them in whatever it is they have to teach.
And you know that magic really happens in the classroom, direct interaction between teachers and kiddos. How do you support that and make sure those teachers have what they need?
They need as much time as possible. They need to be funded as well as they possibly can. But it really boils down to teachers who want to create magic in their classrooms by creating wonderful relationships with their students and with those students' parents. It all boils down to that. Once everyone understands each other and empathizes with each other, they can do wonderful things together.
I have school-age kids, and they have wonderful teachers that I'm so thankful for, and I'm sure you interact with folks every day that there is so much to celebrate. There are so many people who are out there dedicating their lives to improving our kiddos' educational futures.
Yes, absolutely. And it's little known. There are some folks who talk about schools and really don't have a whole lot of an idea what goes on there. I would encourage everyone, especially since it's Teacher Appreciation Week, to check in at their local schools, especially the elementary ones. You'd be surprised at what happens there.
Tell me about the special stew. What is that concept?
It's sort of a metaphor for who we are. We're a pretty diverse school. Lots of students who come from Central America, and we create this red cedar stew, which is sort of a Brunswick stew, but it's been changed over the years to match the taste of the students and parents who are in our building. So there are some root vegetables, yucca, plantains that are not common in South Carolina, but they sure are to folks who come from Central America. So they bring us their skills, they bring us their understanding of how to cook various things, and it adds so much to the stew, which is exactly what they do, and all of our other students and parents add to our community.
That is so fun, and what a great way to celebrate wherever your kiddos are coming from. Let's talk about some challenges that teachers and administrators face. What are some things that you teach your teachers about dealing with things like a bully or issues like that?
Bullying is a challenge. The trick is to get it before it's bullying. Sometimes a person just does something that's annoying to another child. Well, when the second child says, don't do that, or gives them a funny look, it needs to be respected. The second child needs to be able to find his voice and to be able to say, I don't like it when you do that. Could you please not do that? And if we can get some understanding right there and then, it sort of takes care of much of the reasons for bullying.
And what about finding ways to meet families and parents where they're at? I know so many households, we've got multiple working parents. It's hard to be as involved in the school environment as we would like to be. Are there ways we can kind of balance all of that?
Yes. There are teachers who know some families far better than some other teachers know them. So let's say a child is moving from third grade to fourth grade is better because they're different teachers. Third grade to fourth grade teacher says, can you help me with the Jones family? The third grade teacher says, yes, I have a great relationship with them. Here, let me tell you about them. Let me tell you their needs. Let me tell you how long they've lived in the United States or how long they've been in our school, just to get a head start on getting a great relationship started.
That's so much magic happening every day at school. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. It was great chatting with you.
Sure, I loved it. Thank you.
The book again is The Magical Place We Call School. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.